What's going on, YouTube? So if you read the title, I'm pretty sure you already know what this is. So this is going to be a very unbiased but also very thought out video. Just want to let that be known. It's very thought out and it's very unbiased. Even though I know this going to get dislikes anyways, because some people for some reason hate for you to have your own opinion for some reason. But, and by the way, this is for reaction channels too, so if y'all want to use this video, go ahead. By the way, get y'all bread, man, and make sure y'all share this video too. Let's get into it. So first thing we're going to address is the problem with the HOG community, aka Hangover Gang. The one thing out of all the videos that I've done involving Upchurch since he dropped this diss, or Tom McDonald, revolving around this issue, everybody seems to have to say the same thing. And you want to know what that is? Upchurch is just jealous of Tom's success. Let's throw that on out the window, okay? First of all, let's look at the stats on who started first and who is still relevant. It doesn't matter who has more clout at this exact moment. That makes no sense. Let's get out the window. Y'all are saying that Tom is way surpassed Upchurch when that is not true at all. He's not jealous of him. He has no reason to get jealous of him. Don't even get me started on people saying that he's jealous of Tom and Adam's career that they've made and their relationship that they have as far as partners when it comes to making songs. So if y'all look at their overall streams, y'all look at these and y'all do the math on that. Y'all tell me who is still going. This comparison makes no sense at all. Go ahead and pause the video and look at it if you want to. Y'all can say all you want to, yeah, Tom McDonald is more popping right now, but that doesn't take away from everything that he's done. Just because he isn't, up and popping right now, just because he's not, being a politic like Tom is. I'm being real. If you want to click off because you don't want to hear that, I'm being real. I don't care. But that's like comparing George Strait to Cody Johnson. Yeah, Cody Johnson is more popular now because he's newer. He's going towards a modern, older, and also young audience. So, and the only people that know about George Strait is people that are really country and southern, or people that have already been listening to him from the younger days. But that don't mean that Cody Johnson is better than George Strait. That doesn't mean George Strait is better than Cody Johnson. That's not even an argument. But y'all want to make it into that. But when somebody brings out facts, y'all don't want to hear it no more. So the main thing I'm trying to say with that is they're both doing amazing things and still are doing amazing things in their career. But just because Tom is more popular right now than Upchurch is, that doesn't mean a damn thing. You can't take away what he's done in the past, including the time that he started versus when Tom started. Because last time I checked, Tom really got his popularity when he dropped the song Dear Rappers back in 2018. Upchurch started his popularity and gained his fame in 2014. So you do the math on that, bro. That doesn't make any sense. Argument out the window. But I'm not gonna lie, there's one thing that y'all probably didn't think I was gonna mention in this video right here. In every argument between two people, there's always the middle ground. What is the middle ground? The middle ground is usually when each person has their story towards why certain things are going on, or either one person is explaining their side of what really happened. But the middle ground is where there's a third side of that story, aka the truth. So no matter what we think in our heads, what's going on, there's always going to be three sides to this story. There's going to be Tom's truth, there's going to be Upchurch truth, and there's going to be, in the middle, the real truth. Oh, and another thing, y'all always want to say that Upchurch is the victim in every situation that he goes through when it involves drama. If that's the case, why hasn't anybody came out and called him on this bullshit? Like any other human being would do. If somebody was claiming something that you didn't do, and you know you didn't do it, what would you do as a human being to defend your name when it's getting dragged in the dirt? You're just gonna sit there and just let it. I'm not talking about like something small. I'm talking about something major. But I will admit, I did hear the diss by Flawed Villa, and that showed he is smooth as butter. But I didn't react to it because I don't want my channel just to be revolving around 1, 2, or 3 specific people. I didn't react to it because that's not all my channel is about. It's not all about Tom stuff and Upchurch stuff. I talk about it because that's what I want to talk about. That doesn't mean that that's all the channel is about. My channel is about way more stuff than just Tom McDonald and Upchurch and this is here, this is there, and but I do know why Tom isn't responding That's because he said he wouldn't be doing any more disses, which is understandable. So that's why I'm not one of people in general, whether it's Tom's situation or not, to be like he has to respond. That's what he chose. He's a rapper. That's not the case, bro. That's not the case. Nobody has to respond to anything. So I get it though. I get it. I truly do. I truly do. But I'll tell you, when I saw Flaw drop this verse right here, that was nasty. I'll give him that though. I gave this a thumbs up, and I subscribed to him, man. Cause I know I'm subscribed to him on my other YouTube channels that I got, but I didn't know I was subscribed to him on this one, so I gave him a sub. Proud of him too if he ends up seeing this too, man. Shout out to how far you've came and everything you got going to. Shout out to Flawed, man. Because at the end of the day, we don't know the things that Tom knows, that he really did it wrong or right, or whatever he did or, hasn't done. And at the same time, we don't know what Upchurch has done wrong or right. We just simply don't know that. We don't live with them, just like we didn't know that Adam had drove through a storm just to go to Upchurch's house to tell him to squash the beef, just like we didn't know that until he said that in a video. So I say that to say this. Imagine all the other stuff that we don't know about, that hasn't been brought to light. And I feel like Adam said empty the mag because A, he probably either thinks that what he did to Upchurch isn't bad and it was just a misunderstanding, or he feels guilty about it and thinks that Upchurch won't do nothing, or there's something else that's going on that we don't know about still to this day. Some of y'all are too invested, and that's including Creek Squad and HOG. Some people are just too invested. And by the way, if you're still watching this video, I appreciate you. For the ones that aren't, you probably won't see this anyways. You drink soy. I don't care. Now, when it comes to picking side, I understand that you're going to be loyal and you're going to support who you support more than the other person. And I respect that 100%. I'm all about loyalty over here too. But like, at some point, unless you know Upchurch personally, you gotta just be biased about it. So when it comes to picking sides, you really shouldn't do that. And speaking on that, here's where I go into the problem with Creek Squad fans, Upchurch fans, and supporters. I respect y'all, being loyal to them and supporting them all the way through. Same here, you know what I mean? But at the same time, y'all don't know Upchurch's day-to-day basis life. There's some things that we don't know about still because he's not trying to air out Adam. Or it could be that with Adam, like I just said, or either Adam thinks that what he did wasn't that bad, so he's saying fuck it, air me out. So that could be that too. But as far as Upchurch fan, y'all shouldn't be so quick to pick sides. There shouldn't be a thing where you pick sides. You should hear it all out, like damn, that's messed up, but keep it pushing at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm all about being loyal to and support who you support, but at the same time, y'all should keep it unbiased. Take everything as you do a grain of salt. Keep it unbiased. And I'm saying this because mainly the people that are picking sides that I've seen from going through my comments and everything, it's mainly been Creek Squad, and I don't blame y'all. It is what it is. Just like I don't blame Tom McDonald's fans for picking his side. Yeah, that's okay. But I feel like there should be no picking sides in this situation, unless we get the whole truth and nothing but the truth. And who knows, that might come in the future. But as far as picking sides right now, I feel like there just ain't enough evidence to do that, bro. Like I use an analogy. I just feel like this is a long ass court case right here. Like imagine this as being a court case, right? And Upchurch, he's the female in the courtroom. He's the victim. Okay? He's the victim. And all of Upchurch's fans and supporters, or the jury. So he's the female in this court case. And Tom is basically being looked at as like the black man is trying to get his kids from the defendant so he doesn't have to pay child support. That's just a little analogy, okay? So everybody just needs to slow your roll because we don't know everything. And honestly, nobody should be that invested into it to where it makes you mad and makes you want to say fuck you to people in the comment section, because I've seen a couple people in the comments on my videos bickering back and forth. It ain't that necessary, dog. It's just probably a big disagreement. misunderstanding too as well. But also I understand why our church is mad at the same time. So we got to keep that in mind. I understand they said he's a culture vulture, basically, all that other stuff. So you can knock that out the window saying I don't know what I'm talking about. I know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, y'all let me know your thoughts on this video, man, because somewhere in between the line we have to stop this going back and forth bickering and figure it out. But anyways, yeah, let me know your thoughts on this video right here. Make sure you hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe. Peace.